At Fairview Middle School, everyone knew the rule: don't touch locker 47. It wasn't written anywhere, but whispered in the halls, passed down from class to class. The locker stood at the end of the east wing, dented, rusted, and sealed shut with a thick chain. Teachers brushed off questions. The janitor avoided it. But the older kids told stories about students who opened it and were never seen again. For 12-year-old Mason, the rule was an invitation. He wasn't the kind to believe in ghost stories. But something about that locker called to him. On a rainy afternoon, while waiting for his mom to pick him up, he found himself standing in front of it, staring at the chipped paint and faded number. That's when he noticed it. The chain was loose. With a shaky breath, Mason tugged. The lock clicked open too easily, as if someone wanted him to look inside. The door creaked open with a metallic groan, revealing a stack of old, dusty notebooks. Curiosity won over fear. Mason grabbed the first one. The cover was worn, the name scrawled in fading ink. Emily Carter, grade 7. Mason froze. Emily Carter had been one of the names whispered around school, a girl who moved away 3 years ago, except her face still smiled in the class photos on the wall. Heart pounding, Mason flipped through the pages. They weren't notes or homework. They were diary entries. The last one read, "If anyone finds this, don't open a locker again. It doesn't let you leave." A chill ran down Mason's spine. He shoved the notebook back and grabbed another. This one was labeled Derek Williams, grade 8. Derek had moved away last year. The handwriting inside was frantic. The words smeared as if written in a rush. The voices get louder at night. They call my name. They say the locker is a door, but a door to where? The hairs on Mason's neck stood straight. He dropped the notebook, his fingers trembling. Then he heard it, a faint scratching. From inside the locker, Mason stepped back, his breath shallow. The scratching grew louder, like fingernails clawing at metal. Then came a muffled whisper. "Mason, Mason, let out." His stomach turned to ice. He stumbled backward, but the locker door slammed shut on its own with a deafening clang. The chain snapped back into place. The next morning, locker 47 looked exactly the same. Sealed, silent, untouched. But now, if you look closely, you see a new notebook stacked inside. On the cover, in shaky handwriting, it read, "Mason Parker, grade 7.